What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden 21 franchise for the Las Vegas Raiders. My name is Antoine. This is the Pastor's Game 2 channel, and this is week 14 with the Las Vegas Raiders. And this week we are up against the Indianapolis Colts, who is surprisingly formidable this year. Man, the Colts are one of the top teams in the league. If you saw the preview before, then you saw that they are for real. They are a balanced team, and we are going to have our work cut out for us. And so, man, with no further ado, I say let's jump into the game. Flo Joe, kick the music.
So I eat, and I don't know the feet. I only know the heat. I only know the grind. I only know the sweet. Yo, I miss sweat. I only know the best. That's up on my chest. I only know the raps. I only know what's next. Nothing more, nothing less. All on my name. I've been watching all the game, and I'm trying to make moves. Yeah, I'm trying to make moves, and they trying to move chains. All on my name. All on my name. All on my name. All on my name. I've been watching all the game.
All right, let's go. It's the Raiders at home against the Colts, and man, we are ready to get this thing started. Half of y'all don't even know that I'm from Indianapolis, so I'm from Naptown, know all about it. I'm loving that the Colts, even if it is in this game, that they are representing. Phillip Rivers here with, look at this, 29-5 touchdown. This is what a real quarterback will do for you. Derek Carr wishes he could have numbers like that. So here we go. Phillip Rivers starts the game off, and they give the ball to the running back right up the middle, and already they get a decent gain with Nyheim Hines for a 9-yard pickup. They give it back to him, and he gets the first down. Looks like he gets in there for the first down, and so they move the chains. Phillip Rivers has already got his team moving the ball forward on the back. So and they give it to him again. Nyheim doesn't go down, but only gets 1 yard in that particular run. And so the Colts still on the field, 2nd and 9 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Raiders trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Nyheim still getting a steady diet of the run game, running right up the middle. And so they've yet to throw a pass. It's been and here's our first pass. Phillip Rivers looks down the field and finds his guy. I believe that's T.Y. Hilton with the catch, doing his thing. 250 yards for the year. Is that what it said? I don't know what that stat was, but T.Y. Hilton already getting going. And so they give it back to Hines again. Hines looking for a way to go. Probably should have went right, but still picked up 3 yards on that run. Phillip Rivers across the middle, and the tight end cannot hold on to it. Look, whoever that guy is, he's like, man, you need to hold on to that rock, money. That might have been a touchdown had he caught it. Raiders looking to get him off the field, and the pressure is in. Phillip Rivers throws the ball away, and it's just 3rd and 7, and the Raider defense is able to get the Colts off the field. It looked like the Colts were in control for a minute there, but they're going to have to settle for the field goal, which we believe is good. So the Colts take the lead. They get 3 points. And so Derek Carr, who has been so, the Raiders are 10-3, I believe is the record. And so you would think that, man, they are outperforming their expectations this season. But all the talk around the city is Derek Carr. The city is not happy with Derek Carr. John Gruden this week, when asked about it, said that Derek Carr has brought them a long way. And so, it makes sense. If Gruden's thinking is, if Carr is so bad, then why are they 10-3? Which, they are 10-3. So, but Carr is by no means safe. We've got a couple runs by Josh Jacobs while I'm all talking about Derek Carr and John Gruden. So you saw that the Raiders moved the ball, and so Josh Jacobs said, "Look, we can run the ball too." And look at this, nice following the blocks. Josh Jacobs gets a big gain and gets about 30 yards, something like that on that run. Very nice. Josh Jacobs is establishing the tone that the Raiders are trying to set in every game by running the ball first and setting up the pass later. Josh Jacobs here making his move, gets gang tackled. One thing about Josh Jacobs is once he gets in the open field, he's not fast enough to leave everybody, so he ends up getting caught a lot. But nonetheless, he is leading the league in yards, so you can't complain too much. 2nd and 11, he gets knocked back behind the line on that play. Josh Jacobs looking for his guy. I think he does get him. Is he inbounds? Henry Ruggs with the 29-yard reception on the sideline, and he grabs it. He tries to drag his toe. I believe this one will be reviewed. And what we're going to see is a nice catch, but the right foot is dragged, and I think he's out of bounds. So that call gets overturned by the refs, and so the Raiders lose the down on the incomplete pass. 3rd down and 11. Derek Carr looks to the right again and looks for his man Darren Waller. Waller was not able to hold on to it. So 4th and 11, the Raiders go for it, and they find Renfro coming across the middle. Renfro was seen in the practice field working on his routes. And John Gruden's really excited about Hunter Renfro. He thinks that he can be a future reliable target for the Raiders in seasons to come. We'll only be able to see how that happens. And the spin cycle, Josh Jacobs runs up the middle. They try to grab him, but they're not able to get him. And just like that, the Raiders have taken the lead 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. It's a touchdown by JJ. JJ with the very spin right, spin left. Boys in there. Nice. Man, I'm wondering to see. I know Derek Carr. One thing about Derek Carr, he's excited about the play. Derek Carr doesn't seem to be worried about his play, but everybody else is. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm just not sure. So Naheem goes in to get the run, and that's the end of the first quarter. We end that quarter 7-3. Raiders winning. The Indianapolis Colts, their coverage is good, and that's a fumble, but Naheem picks it up and tries to make something of it. And at the very minimum, he's able to keep the possession at what would have been a short field had the turnover happened for the Raiders. 3rd and 11, Phillip Rivers looking over the middle, and the pressure gets there again. This time it is Mo Collins, who with his 5th sack of the season comes up the middle and is able to take Phillip Rivers down. It's 4th and 19, and so the Colts are going to have to punt this ball. Mo Collins comes in and lets Phillip Rivers know he's going to be here today. He said, "I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Get used to seeing this number." And so just like that, the Raiders take it over. It's the second quarter. Play action. Derek Carr throws out of the sack and gets an incompletion to his target, Brian Edwards. So they give the ball and know the Colts have come up and decided they're going to key in. Although they lose a guy to injury, Autry comes up limping. He comes up limping, and it's just like that. 3rd and 10. Are they going to get him 3 and out? And Brian Edwards with the catch and the balance to stay on his feet in order to get the first down. If that tackle would have stuck, then we would not have had the first down and might have had to punt it. Josh Jacobs continuing to put the pressure on the Colts on the ground and gets 6 yards in that particular play. The coach is over there trying to figure out how to get the offense and the defense on the same page. And Darren Waller with a nice block by Henry Ruggs as they both come across the middle. Nice catch. 1st down and 10. Raiders on the 25-yard line. They give it to Jacobs, who has a hole. Will he take on? He does break one tackle, tries to cut it back in, but is not able to get it done. But nonetheless, 1st down, and he is in the zone is what they say. Derek Carr looking over the middle. No, he looks to the right, finds Henry Renfro, who looks like he could have gotten a touchdown if he would have just turned instead of trying to plant, but it's not what happened. So here we are, 2nd and 1, short field. The Raiders can, and Derek Carr throws the end zone interception, intercepted by the Colts. I believe that's Hooker. Yeah, Hooker is the guy who comes up and intercepts Derek Carr. And is this a safety? Heath comes up talking noise to Phillip Rivers. Yo, y'all know Phillip Rivers is one of the best trash talkers. No, there wasn't a safety. So 2nd and 6, nice tackle. And so the pressure is in. Can they get in? Oh, they make the tackle. Oh, it's a fumble. And he catches it before it even hits the ground. And so I believe that's McMillan. McMillan's there to pick up the dropped pass. I guess that's a fumble. And it's a touchdown for the Raiders. Phillip Rivers holding on to the ball way too long to be in the end zone, and the defense makes the play and gets the touchdown. This a huge play for the Raiders, and way to turn it around. Derek Carr, here's the deal. Derek Carr gets the interception, and the defense has really saved Derek Carr all season. If the defense would have played the way we thought they were going to play, then we would be in a much worse scenario. 2-minute warning after the short run by Naheem. The Colts are down 14-3 by the Raiders. The defense is stepping up, making big plays. Have not given a touchdown all day. And gets thrown to the ground. Naheem gets thrown to the ground by the Raiders. I don't know who that guy was. I think that was Burgum. But I think that was 53 who made the tackle, but I missed the number. So, and the secondary is, this is a guy. No, the secondary comes through. McMillan with the big play. He's coming up with big plays. Got the sack, got the touchdown, got a couple key plays, key tackles. Naheem had a hole. I don't know why he went to the left, but he does not get it going. 4th and 14. The Raider defense is showing up today against the Indianapolis Colts. This could be a playoff matchup, a preview of a playoff matchup in the future. And so this is something we all need to pay attention to. Henry Ruggs gets the pass going across the middle, and a timeout to see if they're going to try to get into field goal range or maybe even get the goal. And Derek Carr throws into double coverage and no one can catch it. He throws it too far, which is probably a good thing. They try it again, and the safety for the Colts can't keep his hands on it. Derek Carr is saying, "Will you guys please catch the ball?" And another one, this time down to Brian Edwards, and he catches it. But there's no time left on the clock. Brian Edwards with the nice catch, and that's the end of the first half. The Raiders winning 14-3. Man, an eventful first half already. Derek Carr has shown up, got the 2 interceptions. Look at that. The Raiders have held the Colts. If you saw that, I think it said 2 yards passing, 2 yards rushing. Like, the Colts have not gotten any offense going in this game. The Falcons are winning against the Chargers 21-7. We need that. The Chargers need to continue to lose for our division, so we're excited about that. Cam Newton beat Goff and the Rams 35-13. Cam doing his thing over there in New England, and then Colin Kaepernick able to lead his team against the Carolina Panthers and get the win. They're 8-5, and also in our division, we've got to make sure we keep winning so we can keep them at bay. So here we are, the start of the second half. The Raiders get the ball, and the idea has to be here again to control the clock, maybe get one more touchdown to try to put this game completely away. Josh Jacobs runs up the middle, picks up about 4 yards. I see it says 3rd and 6. We must have skipped a play, and Jacobs able to get the first down on the run, and they continue to use the clock and move the ball forward. Jacobs with 11 rushes and 89 yards so far, on his way to another 100-yard rushing game. And nice pass, but he can't hang on to it. Brian Edwards drops the ball. Josh Jacobs tries to turn the corner, probably should have cut it in, and he does not. And so the tackle, he gets tackled on the behind the lines, 3rd and 12. Derek Carr throws the ball, and another interception by Derek Carr. And this is, I believe this is the 5th or 6th game of the season where Derek Carr has thrown 2 or more interceptions. We'll see if it comes back and hurts the Raiders. The Colts in the red zone looking for a play, and they find their guy, T.Y. Hilton, over the middle, beats his guy and gets the touchdown. And the Raiders need to give up the touchdown and Their lead is compromised just a little bit. They go for 2, which would have put them just a field goal out of range. It's the right call, but they do not get it. The Raider defense able to at least stop that. And now the Colts are down by 5. Josh Jacobs up the middle. I'm sorry, ran to the on the right there and picked up 8 yards. Josh Jacobs again trying to run to the right. Tries to cut it back inside to see if he could break in, and he does get the first down, but the running room is getting smaller and smaller. You see they've got 5 people in the box. Looks like 8 people in the box. So they run to the outside. Ooh, he cuts in. He didn't need to spin. He could have just cut up slightly. That's one of the things. Ooh, nice hit by the Colts. One of the things Josh Jacobs can't do is just turn on a dime. You know, he's got the power more than he's got the elusiveness. And freaking Derek Carr, interception number 3. I mean, everybody's thinking it. Every game we come out and we see Derek Carr starting, and every game we think, okay, we're going to get interceptions, and every game we get those interceptions. You know, that's 3 interceptions today, and the Raiders were in control of this game. And due to those interceptions now, the Colts have been given a chance to get back in the game, and so they're seizing it right now. They're 1st and 10. They're moving the ball. You see they got the pass play and the run play from before. Now Naheem Hines up the middle. He gets his yardage there. And T.Y. Hilton gets in on the slant and beats the Raiders secondary, and now the Raiders are losing the game. T.Y. too hype. Don't know what's going on with that. They go for 2 again. This time they are able to get it throw it to the backfield. And just like that, the Raiders are now down by 3. We're up 14-3, 2 interceptions, and now down by 3. Josh Jacobs gets the ball, and now the Raiders have to move the ball up the field in order to try to get in control of this game. Derek Carr runs. He had a guy over the middle. Brian Edwards was up the field, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. He didn't see him, and so we have 3rd and 5. He was wide open. Here we get a nice pass and catch to Darren Waller. Waller with the first down, and the Raiders are going to have to get this ball control down, stop handing the ball over, and probably need to give the ball to Josh Jacobs a lot more. They find Ruggs on the streak, and Ruggs makes the catch. I believe that's a one-handed catch that he makes. A nice grab and touchdown by Henry Ruggs. Let's take a look at it one more again. Derek Carr throws the ball up, and Ruggs with his speed was able to get underneath it, and I think that's that is a one-hander. Henry Ruggs with the catch, and Derek Carr looking for somebody to save him yet again. Now, you got to give him credit. He made the pass. You know, he made the pass, and that's what it is. So now the Raiders winning by 4. The Colts have hit the end zone, so they know they can do it. So now it's 4th quarter, 6 minutes left in the game. They tried the short slant. They didn't get it. This time they get a little bit of a post run on the inside with the tight end. I think that's the tight end, and he gets the catch. If not, he's a slot receiver. Colts move the ball. Oh, fumble by Phillip Rivers, and the Raiders pick it up, and the Raider defense once again. The Raider defense, they say we are here, and Heath he's been slotted into that linebacker position, and ever since he's gotten in there, he's just been making plays. And man, that puts the Colts in a tough position. What a great play. I believe it was McMillan that came in and got the strip on the fumble, and so the Colts now are behind what do you say, behind the buck, behind, I don't know, they're just behind. So they hit the the tight end over the middle. Now they're past the middle point of the field, getting close to the red zone. Tight end, Phillip Rivers. You know, we've seen Phillip Rivers orchestrate many comebacks when he was a Charger. The Raiders know all about that because we used to have to face Phillip Rivers two times a year. And so we know what that's about. So Phillip Rivers has come back on us before. We've got to make sure we come in and we make this play and get these guys off of the field. Nice defense there. You know whose name we haven't said all day is LaMarcus Joyner. Maybe he's going to make a play. Number 29, LaMarcus Joyner. He usually makes a big play at some point in the game, and he hasn't made one yet, at least not that I know of. There we see Mullins, the catch by the receiver there. I think it's Patrick Campbell, yeah. He makes the catch, but it's just 3rd and 1. Can the Raiders get him off of the field, make him have to kick a field goal, or make him have to go for it? And they do. They get him behind the line. They try to give it to Naheem. Instead of going up the middle, he runs to the outside and doesn't get where he needs to go. There, McMillan is there to mop him up. McMillan looking like one of the players of the game today, with the defense playing as strongly as they have. McMillan's loving it. He's going to be looking for his contract, his money soon. Oh, so they're going to go for the field goal with 2 minutes, 33 seconds left. If they get it, then they'll be down by 8. They'll need to get the onside kick, or they'll need to get the Raiders 3 and out using timeouts in order to get the ball back. So the Raiders get the ball with the on the right side, if you will, of the 2-minute warning, and they run it with Jacobs, and now we hit our 2-minute warning. And so the Colts have got to make some decisions. Can they get the Raiders off the field in 3 and out? If so, then they have a chance to come down the field, score, and then get the 2 points, which they've done already in this game. Oh, Josh Jacobs had a huge hole right there and did not exploit it. Man, that could have been the game. There was nobody there, and the Colts come through. They stop Josh Jacobs from getting the 3-yard pickup, and it's 4th and 1. The Raiders are going to go for it. Gutsy call. There's a fumble by Derek Carr. Of course, there's a fumble by Derek Carr, and the Indianapolis Colts, the Raiders opt not to punt it and put them in a tough field position. They think they can get the 1 yard. Carr turns the ball over, and the Colts end up in wonderful position. They only have to go 30 yards to get the touchdown with 1:49 left and a timeout left, down by 8. Phillip Rivers gives it to T.Y., who breaks the tackle, and he moves the ball forward. T.Y. Hilton gets 8 yards on that pickup. Phillip Rivers finds the tight end and gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 with 14 seconds left. Derek Carr not Derek Carr. Oh, not Derek Carr, but Phillip Rivers tries to hit T.Y. Hilton, and who is it? Heath is there with the interception. Maybe Heath is going to be the player of this game. McMillan and Heath holding down the defense, making sure that Phillip Rivers cannot get the comeback, and I think that's probably going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Raiders will probably run out the clock, although they are going to pass this ball like crazy people, knowing that Derek Carr is an interception machine. 3rd and 1. Are they going to get this? Are they going to get it? Oh, he does. He stays on his feet, and he gets the first down, and that, my friends, will put the nail in the coffin for the Colts. What a crazy game right now, man. You got Phillip Rivers is out here doing his thing. Almost brought his team back. Derek Carr, he might as well put the other jersey on. I believe Derek Carr he have 3 interceptions and a fumble. So that's 4 turnovers by Derek Carr by himself. Look, we still throwing the ball. That's Derek Carr by himself with 4 turnovers. He's got to do better, man. We almost lost this game. This is not going to be the way we can play in the playoffs. When we get in there, we've got to do something about it. We did sneak it out. The defense is playing beautifully right now and saving us. It's almost the defense's team right now. And you look at the Colts, they only had 200 yards total. The Raiders did much better, but look at that 4 takeaways, which is what really kept the Colts in the game. All 4 of them attributed to number 4, Derek Carr, who's happy for the win, but we've got to be wondering, is next week finally going to be the week that we see Marcus Mariota take the starting role from Derek Carr? Man, it's got to be the case. Derek Carr is just, man, he's not killing us yet, But he's just, look, there's the 3 interceptions you see there. Josh Jacobs is doing his thing, another 142 yards, 100 plus game for him. Hunter Renfrow is doing his thing. We had some good play on the receiving end. Henry Ruggs got some good. Nobody's really doing a whole lot with the receivers because they can't do it if they don't have a good passer. But the defense coming through with big plays. Heath comes through, McMillan comes through, and these guys are doing it, man. These guys are doing it. So that'll do it for this episode. Man, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you stay notified by hitting the notification bell so that you can be in the know for the next thing. We're coming to the end of the season. It's going to be big, and I can't wait to get to the draft. And so I want you guys to be all a part of that. And I will see you when I see you. Peace out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the preview for week 15. You see, we're advancing the week, and our next opponent is the San Diego Chargers, and we got some revenge to get in this game. I believe the Chargers beat us earlier. Got a big injury decision that we got to get to, and we've got some personnel conversations that we got to have. So let's do them. We will do them together. The offensive coordinator, it's a Thursday night game, and so he wants to know, are we practicing or are we resting? So I'm going to go ahead after a big game with the Colts and what could be a potential playoff preview. We win that game, so we're going to go ahead and give these guys some rest. And so, yeah, everybody likes that. They got a little morale boost, and let's hope that helps us in the future. Defensive coordinator is looking at Raekwon McMillan and saying, man, we got to have another game like we had last time. Raekwon has an opportunity to develop as a superstar player if we can hold the Chargers to 200 total yards or less, or if we can get Raekwon to get a couple big plays. So we'll see how that goes. Also, the offensive coordinator is telling us that we're going to have to deal with Bosa. What are we going to do? So we're going to try to neutralize him if we can. And that means that we've got to be careful not to get sacked more than twice. So, actually, more than once. So that's what we're going to do. We got some directives for the team for the Chargers. We decide not to bring Hurst back in. He's not quite ready to go. So that's what that injury decision was about. We go ahead and we upgrade Henry Ruggs after a big game. And here's Raekwon. And he is also getting an upgrade. And this guy's really made some strides since the start. You see, he's already got a star dev. So if we can get the trade game going, then he'll be in a better position. Last time we didn't have to face Bosa. This time we will. And also with the Chargers, the thing was they just had great corners. You know, they had the passing game was very tough. I think Derek Carr threw 3 or 4 interceptions, although he keeps throwing all these interceptions. But the secondary is tough. So this is going to be a game that Josh Jacobs is going to be huge. We may try some screens in this game. I don't throw many screens, but we may try it. I don't know. But I don't know that we need to throw the ball down the field. And also, we don't know if Derek Carr is going to be the guy or if it's going to be Mariota. Got to talk to Gruden about that. Gruden has been hesitant to sit Carr, and mostly because they're winning. But we'll see. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join us by clicking the like and subscribe and the notification bell, and be ready for this next game. Should be fun. Big rivalry game, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.